Good morning, guys. I hope you're all well.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong.
Harry, we're ready for our road.
Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
I seem to like lost the higher parts of my voice, I think because I was screaming so much when Jack was here and we were isolating, just being like stupid and annoying. When I go up past a certain pitch, my voice goes like this. Like I can't get any voice. It sounds like I'm like holding it back, but I actually can't get anything out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just talk a little bit deeper so I can actually speak. But my results were all back. I'm negative. So that means that I am released from the house today, which I'm really happy about. It was stressing me out a lot because basically the work that I did in Paris was with Omeo, and I'm also having to go on a second trip with them next weekend. So I needed to get my results back quickly so I can book for the Germany trip that I'm going. I'm bringing Aiden along to this one. But yeah, that's also a work trip. In case anyone's wondering like, why are you traveling like at the moment and all this stuff, it is all to do with work. I'm obviously very safe when I go away as well, following all the rules. I mean, France was like so hot on masks. Like people in the streets would be like telling other people to wear your mask in the street, like outside in the open. So yeah, everyone's like very respectful of each other over there. I feel like masks always, COVID passes for literally everything. Like you basically can't do anything in France if you're not fully vaccinated. Me and Carrie have an exciting afternoon because we're going for a roast, and I know some of you might be like, why are you excited for a roast? I haven't had a roast in so long and I don't want to make my own one because it's so much effort. Whenever I go back to my family at the minute is quite like intense. Haven't had time to have a roast properly, but I miss my family roast a lot. I'm excited for a roast today. It's actually a bottomless roast. We're going to Victoria to a place called Stoke House. They've invited us along, so I will let you guys know if it's worth the money, what my honest opinion is on it, because I know a lot of you are looking for some good Christmas London recommendations at the moment. So far I think if you're looking for something free, it's free entry in Leicester Square for the little Christmas markets they've got in the square bit. Cheap and free, even though it is smaller obviously. Winter Wonderland's now £10 entry. I'm pretty sure it was free before. For entry you just obviously needed to have a ticket. So they're capitalising on that now. So if you're looking for free markets, I think Leicester Square is a good shout, and it's very central, small, cutesy, good vibes especially at night. And London Bridge City markets / Christmas by the River, I think it's also free entry. I'm going to be heading there soon too with Aiden, I think, for some food and drink to try there. Welcome to a new vlog. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm excited to be able to leave this fucking place because I'm getting cabin fever. We're going to do our makeup. I need to go get my makeup back from downstairs. I think Carrie's outside shooting with Amy, I believe. Oh, I've got really got pain in my neck. I just started crying because I started thinking about El Darby and Connor's wedding. Like, how beautiful is that going to be? And that's why I literally just sat in my room crying about that. So that's not a sign you're having a breakdown. I don't know what is. The downstairs is looking like a tip at the moment. Me and Carrie need to sort it out. Right, so we've just finished filming, and by we I mean me. I just finished filming.
I just finished having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, Carrie has been stressed because she's currently in the process of getting stuff for a brand collaboration.
And it's not going to arrive in time, and we need to go for a roast.
I know.
What are we going to do?
What are you wearing?
So I'm texting every single person.
It's really hot.
I'm really, really cold. I'm really, really cold. I'm really...
So yeah, I'm just currently stripping off because I've got a lot of layers. I've just done a monkey reel to showcase their like coats and knitwear and things like that. So if you want to go check that out, go look at my Instagram.
Because
I'm going to go for this like cream outfit, pull and bear vest, nasty cow shirt, and these monkey trousers from the things I just filmed.
It's 54 minutes.
How cute. So I've popped on this Urban Outfitters like fluffy coat. I'm obsessed with it. So I've gone for like an all cream outfit, my Azurina cream bag, and my Reebok Club C double Geos. And the headbands are naked. I'll pop all the links in the description in case you're wondering. And also my eyelashes are from Indigo Rose Beauty, and they're the Apollo lashes. Right, so me and Carrie have arrived at Stoke House. We're just waiting to place our order because you get to choose like what meat you're having with your roast. I'm going for chicken, Carrie's going for beef. I'm not sure. There's actually a really sweet like terrace section out there, but it is freezing, so we thought it'd be nice to sit inside as well. Yeah, gone for the house red and Carrie's gone house white, but you can also get Prosecco and beer and Bloody Marys if you want.
It's okay. It tastes very like weak.
Weak.
Like
Watered down wine. It tastes watered down. Got tart to start. This has got leek, goat's cheese and mushrooms in, and then Carrie's gone for the salmon. What is it? Brilliant.
What's that name?
But Ellie was here last week and she said this was like incredible. Like she said she fucking loved this tart, so hopefully it's as good as Ellie's been raving. Give it a go.
We might.
Okay, this is good. Tart was actually really good. Carrie's salmon we weren't a fan of.
The bread was good that came with it.
Yeah. And now we've moved on to our roast. So we've got our roast come. We've both gone for the chicken. It smells very like smoky barbecue vibes. Right. We've got our gravy which I'm just about to pour on. It's a bit different having new potatoes with my roast, but alright, let's dig in and I'll let you know how it is. Right, we are now back home. Not gonna lie, not very impressed. I didn't really have the best experience at the roast place. I was so looking forward to that as well. I thought it was gonna be really lovely. Food was not great, I'm not gonna lie, so I wouldn't recommend heading there if you're looking for a nice roast place in London. I'm still on the hunt to try and find a really nice one that I can recommend to you guys. But yeah, for now, my dad's roast and my granddad's roast still beat and top every roast I've ever had, so that's if I'm being honest. But yeah, I think I'm literally like so tired, so I feel like I need a nap and then to carry on working. So it turns out I fell asleep a few hours when I got back. I clearly needed it. I feel like I have been like non-stop the past few weeks. I feel like it was nice to have like that little random Sunday nap, but I fell asleep with my makeup because I'm an idiot. I've already got like this big spot forming under my lip, so love that for me. Oh, I'm actually gutted. Weren't massive fans of the roast earlier. I was really looking forward to that. It was just like the staff were like quite rude to us, and I wouldn't want anyone else to go there like and expect good service and good food. Like usually if like I go to a place to review or get invited somewhere to review, I usually just don't post it anywhere because I don't always daily vlog, or sometimes I just don't see the point in like putting out somewhere that I didn't like that much because it's usually subjective. Like I didn't like the food because it was just my taste bud sort of thing, but this one like the food wasn't like well cooked in my opinion, and also like the staff weren't great as well. So I just feel like I don't want you guys spending your money like when it's quite a pricey place on something that is not good service and food. Being a lazy bitch and just putting night cream on tonight rather than doing like a proper skincare routine because I'm in a lazy mood. The epitome of lazy is me not getting my favourite Oral-B toothbrush that I literally love out of my suitcase and just using my old toothbrush instead. So lazy has hit an all-time high. Good morning, people. I'm doing my makeup to head into Central. I am going to an event at the library at County Hall. It's just it's either reopening or just opening in the London Marriott Hotel. I will take you along with me. I think it's going to be quite like a festive Christmassy thing because it's St Nicholas Day today on Monday the 6th of December. So it'll be nice to go into like proper Central, by the Thames, by Westminster and Waterloo, show you guys around. I'm excited to see what the Marriott Hotel is because they're usually quite nice. We're going to do that, and then I'm thinking, do we go into Central together and do some Christmas shopping? I've been so shit this year. I was saying to Carrie yesterday, I really don't feel Christmassy. Like, I'm enjoying seeing all the Christmas lights and things like that, but I really like don't internally feel Christmassy. Like, I've got no presents for anyone. I usually feel like I've got everything wrapped up before November ends and like ready to go for Christmas. Maybe it's because we don't have a Christmas tree in the flat, like no Christmas decks. Like, I don't know why I'm just feeling not Christmassy at all. So maybe I do buy some Christmas decks for my room or something today to get me more into the spirit. I do think maybe the fact that like my family are going through a difficult time might be another reason why I'm not feeling that Christmassy this year. Yeah, it was actually really nice the other day. I got to speak to my granddad on the phone. I've been trying to call him for so long. If anyone hasn't watched the previous vlogs, my granddad's really ill at the minute and he's been in hospital for a few weeks now, and they're trying to put in a critical care team in place, I think, for him to like finally be able to come out, fingers crossed. But I've been trying to call him for ages on his phone and it either wasn't charged or like wasn't on or whatever. So I finally got through to him, which is amazing, and I got to like hear his voice, which is lovely. I had a chat with him. I am supposed to be going to Germany this weekend for work, so he was telling me like all of his favourite spots in Germany because my granddad used to travel a lot. He worked in like a wine firm and did like wine tasting across Europe after the war and stuff, so had like a really lovely conversation about like his favourite wines and the wine places that he'd been to in Germany. Me and Aiden this weekend will be able to go to them. If all goes to plan, I'll be in Germany this weekend, so there'll be another little travel vlog. I feel like I didn't really vlog that much in Paris, looking back at the footage I got, which you guys will have seen by now, with Jack. I think it's because it was like a work trip and I was like so focused on getting the work and content done for the brand that I like didn't really film that much on my camera like for my own channel, so sorry about that. I will try my best to be better in Germany this weekend. And I actually have only been to Berlin in Germany, so it'll be nice to go to a different place. I think we're going to Frankfurt and go to like the Christmas markets there. Hopefully that'll get me into the festive spirit, I don't know. So I haven't come out in the least weather appropriate outfit possible. My legs out, my eyelashes are going to come. So yeah, we're heading to the London Marriott, which is just over there, County Hall. I'm going to the library, we've got an afternoon tea in store. Right, so we have arrived and this hotel is so beautiful, isn't it? Look at this view. I'm going to have to go round and try not to knock everyone's bags over. I'm going to pop, we've got little names on the books. Thing over, look at that view. Wow, we've got Elizabeth Tower over there, Parliament, the Thames. It's a very gloomy day, but it's still such a nice view. And decorations, so cute. The hostess with the mostess. So I actually came to the County Hall. Oh, look at this spot, it's so annoying. Like, you know, you have your spot that's like a lip piercing. I've got one down there. We've got matching. We've got matching lip piercing. People are going to think like, oh, last time they slit their eyebrows, this time. But yeah, I came to the County Hall because they'd converted the court into a stage for witness for the prosecution, Agatha Christie. So I was 100% like, I'd pay. Yeah, can we? Tonight.
Wait till in a minute in the vlog, so we've come to see the play.
But yes, they've converted that, so maybe that's why they were renovating the whole County Hall. I don't know, but this is in the Marriott and it's the library. I think they do like afternoon tea is, I don't know if it's like all week or whatever, but I'll pop some like details on the screen or like in the description.
I've never know somebody who's really into like London things. You know, like those kind of like people who like really want to do something really nice, that you're going to like London for the weekend.
Yeah, afternoon tea. I feel like that's very like, British, very London.
Library, like it's very British. Yeah, it's very.
Apparently there's a red corner. He said it's famous. What does that mean?
I don't know.
It used to be like the government library.
It's hot sauce.
Yeah, it is. I'm liking it. It's like warming the cockles. It's really warming the cockles.
Check out the little vlog of us getting our cockles warm.
Right, so our food has come. We've got the savoury options here, then the sweet options. These ones are the usual ones. These are the festive menu. All of their usual sweet treats are vegan and cruelty-free apparently. Yeah.
Well, they are cruelty-free if they're vegan.
Yeah, cruelty-free and gluten-free. Oh, the scones. Oh, I'm excited to try these.
So, hope everyone's vocals are in tune.
So my dream is to be so successful that I come here every night in the corridor. Oh god, of course it's attractive. We should just book in tonight. Guys, this room. Hope you saw that, can't see because you're flipped up. But honestly, what a beautiful afternoon. We've got to go home and work now, which is so sad. Yeah, I did cry at the choir, classic. But I don't think anyone will be surprised about that now. I hate that people think it's like oh my god, no, and I'm like, no, like it's just like a normal reaction to stuff. Just finished the event and we've come out of the side exit. Outside there's like a steakhouse and bar.
Literally right by the
Look, how crazy is this? Straight out to the London Eye. He said the gin bar has over 100 gins, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is the County Hall from the front by the river, and I went round the back to go to the courtroom for that show that I was talking about. Forgot to show you earlier, this arrived from Malibu. They've sent me over a fluffy stocking, and you can actually buy these. It's like an exclusive new collection for Christmas, so you can get like the fur bucket hats. They've got little sliders.
Malibu, the song on us the back way.
Oh yeah, Malibu, next to you. And then we've got a nice buckle for the festive season. I'm going to take that home. I've got quite a few family members that love Malibu, so that'll be nice to take back for Crimbo.
Skies are blue. Malibu, next to you.
harmonise next to you. Oh God, that feels like real booty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it felt quite nice, like.
Yeah, like big butt, like big bubble butt. Like it's gonna put
Oh,
your
thank
things
you.
in quite spectacular now. We should have seen that. Oh, you're flashing red. Gonna look good. Like comment. I whip my hair back and forth.
Yeah, we're gonna just head to South Kensington, go for a little wander, grab a coffee. I'm gonna get a bubble tea.
Some Christmas lights.
Go see the Christmas lights and the ice skating ring. Try and book that skating before Christmas, if possible.
Yeah, baby.
If we can, maybe on a weekday when it's less busy, so we can actually skate to our heart's content without bumping into kids.
I was talking to me the other day about how bad it would be if I fought Harry, I think it was, if I fall on my coccyx. So I can't fall.
So you're gonna have to
really
lean
careful.
forwards.
Yeah.
Don't they say that because you can actually stop yourself, whereas like if you fall back, like you're probably going to damage something. So like if you go to fall, you're always supposed
damage
to.
something.
No, you're always supposed to fall
Yeah.
forwards, right? Because you can like stop it a little bit with your hands.
He told me that.
No, I wasn't. And also like if you're falling down the stairs, you can't really fall forward if you've like fell back.
I just fell. I looked the earth.
So I've got my bubble tea. This is my new fave, taro milk with tapioca. Lovely lilac colour. Carrie's gone for.
Popcorn bar hot chocolate from Pret. If you have the Pret subscription, I would really recommend giving this one a go.
Or even if you don't have the subscription.
Even if you don't.
You want to try something new? I feel like Jack, like, and this video is sponsored by Pratt.
I wish. The day that I say that, that would be like the most like
That would be like the pinnacle of my
genuine
career.
ad ever. Do you know where it's like, I was already
What? Yeah, comment if you remember when Carrie got shat on by a bird in my vlog this year, like not even that many months ago. If you remember where it is, comment down below. Here we are at the iconic Natural History Museum ice rink. That is sadly going after this year.
as we're changing we are changing this space into like a biodiversity, grassy sort of
Like eco nature reserve sort of vibes. So beautiful. I'm going to be very sad when it's not here next year. So me and Carrie are going to try and book a slot maybe midday or something. You can see it's literally rammed. There are so many people there you can barely skate. So, yeah, if there's one thing I can recommend, it's to defo come even during the day on a weekend. I feel like would be less busy than like an evening. We're in our matching scarves. Stumbled across a little wholesome road. Yeah, we've come down a couple of times here. I've got a couple of photos down here before. This muse in South Kent, but it's so lovely. So sweet. So cute. Me and Carrie are supposed to be expecting the Christmas tree to arrive, so I really hope it actually does. Oh, it's so sweet.